Hello, Aries. Welcome to your February 2019 reading. Happy Valentine's Day for those who celebrate Valentine's Day. Okay, this month, am going to do a relationship reading and a single reading. Okay, I'm reading for the singles because we can't leave the single people out. Okay, so the first, so let's get to it. If you want to know how to book a reading with me, just read the description below. I haven't really put out my deal for the Valentine's Day special yet, but it's coming. Okay, so here we go. We're going to put your main lesson, your partner's main lesson this month, the state of the relationship this month, and a little advice, okay? So, here we go. We are using the Power of Love activation cards for Valentine's Day. These cards are so pretty. I love them. They look like this. Okay, here we go, Aries. Let's see what's going on. I'm an Aries too. Lord. Let's see what's going on. Your main lesson, state of the relationship, your partner for this month, and some advice. Let's look and see. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then we have the advice. I want all these cards upright. I'm sorry. Whoop. Give me a second. I have to put all these cards upright. For Aries, we're going to see what's going on once I put all these cards upright. It's not too many of them. They're a little raggedy, but it's okay. Let's see. This one's too raggedy, so we're going to leave that out. Okay, it's not meant to be. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. Okay, so here we go. This is the advice for both of you. Okay, so your main lesson, or you in the relationship for the month of February, is detachment. So a lot of Aries could have seemed real detached recently, like in December or in January, but you're not going to be that way. You might be more like affectionate, in February, because attachment's in reverse. You might feel like, oh, I want to be touched this month, or I don't want to be a bitch this month. I know I've had bitchy moments in January, so just saying. If it's somebody that you was once kind of like standoffish, had your guard up, you may start to let your guard down, this month. So that's good. This is for Aries men and women. So it could be if you a male that you was like, I'm not going to give this girl a time of day. And you decide that, let me do something nice for Valentine's Day. It's one of those things. Okay. Now we're moving on to there. And it's like cause and effect. Oh, we have cause and effect. Impatience. Oh, wow. So, okay. So it says you are aware that the love you create in thoughts is an agent of change and foundation of your results. You are able to let the universal energy of transformation move according to its own loving rhythm. So the other person, could be running out of patience with you with some things. I don't know if Aries been getting on people's nerves, but because we have a tendency to do that. But the other person could have been running out of a little patience with you, or patience with the situation, or they could have been, running out of patience with their own little situation that's going on. I see that a lot of Aries this month for Valentine's Day. You might have a good Valentine's Day, Aries, because I feel like it's been not on the outs with people, but it's kind of been like, I don't want to deal with this. I don't, you might have had a couple bitchy moments for the guys. You may have had some times where you like, I'm not calling her today. You could have been put weeks in between. I mean, it could have been something like that where the other person's like, okay, should I even do this? Should I even deal with this? Like, you could have been seeming kind of on and off to somebody, Aries. But this month, it's almost like you're going to be like, okay, let's bring some type of harmony to the situation. Okay. And this is for relationships. It could be a close friend, really for like couples. So The state is cooperation. So that's the thing. It was in reverse. The cards were in reverse. See, this is what I'm saying. This is why it might be a good month for Aries, because cooperation, this means that it just wasn't cooperating in a way. In some way you wasn't cooperating. It might not necessarily mean you didn't get along. It just could be where y'all just didn't see eye to eye on something. But I feel like for February, Aries is gonna be like, okay, let's see what we can do, here. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So Aries, you're gonna be getting it together with somebody. Okay, if you in a relationship, and I feel like with Aries, it probably, you could have not been seeing eye to eye on something. You could have been a little distant. You could have been working a lot. Whatever the case may be, the other person's like, okay, it seemed kind of on and off. I mean, they could feel like you're running out of patience and they try to fix it, but the energy was like, it wasn't cooperating. So that's why the cooperation card came in reverse. Nobody was, you're going to end up cooperating. So that's the relationship for Aries. Relationship reading for the month of February. So that's a good thing. So Aries, when you do have Valentine's Day, if you're Aries, leave your comments below. Let me know how it went. Okay. All right. So now we're moving on to singles. Okay. And singles is going to be your energy. And are you going to find love? Are you going to have anything going on this month? Let's see. This is your energy. See your energy. Oh, empathy fell out. We're going to leave that there. And let's see what's going to go on. If will you find somebody, or will you be talking to somebody for Valentine's Day? What's going to be going on for my single Aries? Okay, so I feel like your energy right now with my single Aries is, for empathy, you have the empathy card. So empathy, it says you feel and understand the emotions of another in service of love. So I feel like a lot of Aries just want somebody to understand them, like on a deeper level. A lot of my single Aries want to be understood. It's like, you could be meeting people, but they're not really getting you. I'm hearing the word aroused, but that's not really it. It's like aroused mentally and emotionally, not aroused sexually, because, we can do that. We're Aries. But I think that you're looking for somebody with a little deeper, basically, like, single Aries, like, okay, I know I can have sex. I know I can get that, but I need somebody to get a little more, somebody who really understands who I am, who has some type of empathy for me. Because a lot of single Aries are, I feel, looking for that. Like, I feel like y'all sexual appetite can be satisfied. Y'all know how to do that. But you're looking for something a little more. So let's see. 4 of Fire. So I feel like single Aries, you will. If it's not in the month of February, it's coming. It's coming. Could be March, could be April. But you are going to, but I'm reading for this month. But time is you know how that can go. It could be, I just know it's not going to be past 6 months. But that could be someone, could be a fire sign like you, or someone who but comes with a little stability. So they could have a little earthy thing about them, a little grounded type thing. I feel like there will be someone that you will meet, or if you already know this person, it's going to lead to a very successful relationship. So you are going to find what you're looking for, Aries. And yeah, I really feel like, and I feel like you'll be content with it. Like you'll feel, at peace, like, okay, finally. So definitely could be another fire sign. Definitely going to have a relationship with this person. And it's almost like you're going to be like, finally, because the 4 of Fire, you see the 2 sticks, it's like 11-11, like a twin flame portal type thing. that's a different video. But I feel like my single people, you will have someone. It could be someone around you right now, but y'all haven't solidified the relationship. It could be. So that's for my singles. I also wanted like good gifts for Valentine's Day. I wanted to say that. I wanted to be on camera when I said it, but being that I'm doing this video, I will let you guys know. Well, actually, you know what? I'm going to save that for another video. Like, what are some great gifts to give for Valentine's Day? Going through the astrological signs. I think that would be fun. So stay tuned for that video because I actually want to be on camera for that. Okay, so I will see you in the month of March. You know, definitely stay tuned to the channel, and because I'll have some other videos in between. Bye, Aries.